It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here. Our starting pitcher in this one, number 71. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Ha-Sung Kim stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Hammered. Could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. On the board first, it's 1-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now the youngster Juan Soto.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. Juan Soto goes deep. Home run number 30 on the year, and they add on. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Manny Machado now. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
0-1 now. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Pepio, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Miller warming up as well. And that one is lifted in the air. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He really stung that pitch and drove it deep, but pretty surprised he didn't end up on second base right there. I think he probably should have. But you know what? We'll give credit to the defense for holding him to a long single.
Man at first. It's Xander Bogaerts now. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. That one catches the zone. Strike one. No outs. Runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch. The next offering misses. 2-2.
First and second here, no outs. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Rojas for 1. On to Freddie. Double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Campusano. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Popped up. Freeman moving under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 2 across on this San Diego homer. It's now 3-0. Welcome back. And today's starter, Michael Wacha. And this will be a tough test for him. Pitching on the road has not been that kind to his numbers.
Well, I think he's just got to trick himself mentally and put himself in a comfort level like he does at home. I know it's not the same being on the road as away from home in terms of being able to have a routine and be consistent with it. But this game is so much mental, and he's going to have to find a way to play a mind game with himself to move through this ball game and get a W.
The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. 1 gone here.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. In there, and it's 0-1. Chris, when you watch Freddie Freeman hit, the ability to make contact and slug, he's kind of the ultimate player for the modern game. On the ground to the left. And it gets by him.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Man at first with 1 gone. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Yeah, his ability to drive the ball to left center field, that's when you always know Freddie Freeman is dialed in. When he's hitting hard line drives over the shortstop's head or short hopping the wall to left center, you better look out.
Next offering is down low.
1 ball.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. The punch out there. 2 away now.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-1. Swings through that one.
0-2.
Freeman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch inside, and the count 1-2. Got it by him for the K. 1 left for LA. They trail in this one 3-0. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Ryan Pepio.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these guys better be ready to swing the bats.
Swing and a pop-up. Betts makes the grab, one away. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And a foul ball. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
Hit hard, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive now.
Tatis batting for the second time. And that's strike one. Doubled his first time up. In the air. Out towards left center. Taylor makes the grab on the run. So one hit is all they get. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Padres 3 and the Dodgers nothing. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. And now here's the veteran DH, JD Martinez. And first offering is fouled off. Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And that one fouled off. And now the 0-1. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away. Chris Taylor now.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2.
Ball.
Martinez, the runner at first with one gone to the inning. Waka picks over, and he's back safely. And the righty deals. Just a slow ground ball this time. On to Bogarts. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
So up next, James Outman. On the outside corner, that's strike 1. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, nice play. Fires to first. On the money. Nice play.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle. Diving stop completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning. And now it's Juan Soto. Pepio back to work. Pepio, a 6'3" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Fouled off left side. Next one just misses, and it's 1-2.
It's a good take.
There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. Soto into second, and he's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He hit the ball so well right there, and I really thought it was going to carry out of here, but that's definitely the big part of the yard, and you just really have to get a hold of one to drive it out in that part of the ballpark. But you can't be mad about driving one off the wall.
Here's Manny Machado. And first offering is fouled off. No outs. Runner on second. Next offering is in for a strike. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. And here is Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1. Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The 1-2 stays alive. Here's a 1-2 in the air, fairly deep to right field. Hayward pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Digging in, jerks and Profar. 0 for 1 so far. That's a slider for a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is fouled back. This to third, and it gets by him. Coming around third is Soto. He scores, and they lead by 4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
New arm out of the bullpen, Shelby Miller.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Now fly ball to right center. Outman has this one sized up. Brings it in, and that'll do it. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Padres. Back here in L.A. as we go to the last of the third. Miguel Rojas at the plate. The right-hander back to work. That's through there for a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
The other way, calls it in for the out.
Now back, second baseman.
Here's Mookie now. Led off the game with a strikeout. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Strike one. Betts leads off first with one away. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Waka throws over, and he's back in standing. Next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Just missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
3-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Went down on strikes his first time through. That just misses. 1-0.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
That pitch gets the inside corner, and the count 1-1. Swings through that.
1 ball. 2
Runners
strikes.
at first and second with 1 gone. Next pitch just misses. The count now 2-2. That one the other way. On to Bogarts.
Out.
Back to the pitcher covering. Double play. And that's the ball game.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for these guys today.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long